Hello. It's quite late. It's very late. Well, it's like 30 past 11. So I should be sleeping, but I really want to get this video done today because I have been feeling like doing it all day. I was first thinking of doing video outside because I haven't done one in a while. I went for a long walk. It was very nice weather, but it was quite cold and didn't find a suitable place to sit down and record. And yeah, just wanted to enjoy my walk, which was nice because the sun was out first time in a long time, at least. First time I had any chance to see it since I didn't have to work or be anywhere. I just had the whole day to myself. So that's nice. And yeah, that's just some reflecting. I've been doing a lot more videos inside recently. I still do go to nature for walks and stuff, but not nearly as much as I used to, like when I started to do these recordings. Mainly I just feel like I don't have so much time to go there anymore. I would, maybe if I just went there in the evenings, maybe. But yeah, I still go for walks very regularly and all that, so yeah, I hope I'm not talking very quietly because I really haven't been talking all day. Except to like in the store or something. So yeah, getting my voice back. And the reason kind of why I have been wanting to do this video is to reflect on the past weeks and yesterday more specifically. Since yesterday I had another mixed martial arts fight and it went well. I win again. This time I win with a straight armbar in the second round, so it went really good this time. I mean, I felt like I could be a lot more focused and aware in the stand-up, in the striking aspect. I hit a lot of air and trouble finding like good timing for strikes and just connecting. I did connect like jabs because what I did good was that I kept my distance really well. The guy I was fighting was shorter than me, so it was quite easy to keep my distance to just jab. I hit like, I don't know how many, just like quick jabs. Not too many, but enough to keep him on his toes. And I think I even landed 2 like straights also with the backhands. Not hard, but I mean kind of like just a punch to not intend to knock you out, but to keep you guessing, because yeah, I know that if it hits, it hurts. So yeah, I didn't take really any punches myself. One was like very grazing the side of the jaw. It was very grazing, if that's a word. And then in one situation, like two or three very short, like just pummelings when it was like in a clinch position. That didn't really hurt. So yeah, that went a lot better from the last time. Last time I felt like I couldn't really think in the stand-up. I just went and did something. This time I could see myself doing stuff. And it was like kind of the stuff that I wanted to do from last time, so I'm happy with that. But this time I still noticed that it's very difficult to be able to hit somebody with good shots from distance and not get hit yourself. Also, I use the low kicks were very poor this time. Maybe it was the body type of the opponent, because last time they hit very good, but this time they were very, very bad. And just like also the front kicks were a couple of landed just to keep the distance. Also, yeah, not really hurt, but just to keep the distance. And also tried a couple of head kicks, which I just found also to be not very effective, because the distance was okay, but it was just the timing and I don't know, it was not good. But I still think I won, like still standing up, because I hit him, he didn't hit me, so yes. But yeah, in the first round he came at me very like throwing like overhead rights, and I give my distance most of the time, but one time I just happened to catch the arm in my armpit, you know, like this, and the fight went to the side of the cage where I could take him down. I got both my hands under his armpits and like tripped him, ended in good position, and immediately went for this choke called a triangle choke with the legs. After a while I got it in. I got it pretty tight, but at the moment I felt like now I have it tight, now I can start like really squeezing. I hear the marker for like the round ends in 10 seconds, and then I started to think like, do I have the power to end this in 10 seconds? And I started to hesitate like maybe 3 or 4 seconds, but then I just decided to go for it and started to squeeze, but the round ended and it was not enough time to do it. Not sure if it could have been if I went for it straight away, because it was really tight and he was just waiting kind of there for the round to end. But anyway, I wasn't mad about it. We could go to the second round, so I could get more experience. I felt like that. And the same thing pretty much happened in the stand-up. The same dance. I keep my distance, try to hit with the jab, with the backhand. He comes forward, I go back. And then again the same thing happened. I catch him coming in. I get him down. I try to go to his back. I don't quite get there. I kind of like I'm like halfway to his back, but I immediately feel that there's a chance to get his arm. And I change my mind, I'm not going for the back, I'm going for the arm. I grab the arm and get my leg over the head and pull. He keeps his hands together and I just take my leg and separate the hands and get the straight arm bar, and he taps and that's it. I win the match. So yeah, the jiu-jitsu I have been doing in ground fighting, every time the fight goes to the ground, then I just kind of get this sigh of relief. Like, now it's easy, because in the ground I just feel like, I don't know, I'm at home. I like to wrestle and do that, so I know what I'm doing in the ground, I feel like. And both times it ended to the ground, I very quickly got to a position where I was submitting the opponent. So yeah, that's good. That was the best part. With the stand-up striking, I need to still work a lot. Also, of course, the ground. But I feel that comes more natural to me. But I want to be better at the striking, so yes. So yeah, that was the match. Yeah, so as I said, it went really good. I'm happy. But I want to work on things still, because from the last time I noticed that I did get better in the area I wanted, but I still see more room to develop. But then I also want to talk about the before the match, because first of all, there was a lot of hassle going into it. How do we get there in Helsinki? And it's a long story, which I'm not gonna go into. Just car problems mostly. But we got there and we spent the day at the gym. It was me and two other guys. They were both 16. And yeah, spent the day there. And yeah, just looking around. It was nice seeing, like, there was this training they were doing, sparring, and there was many people, like people that are supposed to be, people that are some of the best in Finland right now. Just looking at them going, sparring, it was very light, but I just got the feeling like they are humans also, doing same kind of stuff we are doing back here in Lappeenranta. And yeah, seeing the place where they train, it was a nice experience. And also in our corner was a guy that's friend of the guy that from our gym, but like a manager guy, but he couldn't come, so he called him to corner us, if that sentence made any sense, if you are following. But anyway, the guy that was cornering us was also is also a fairly successful fighter. And nice seeing, talking to him, seeing him and being with him. Just, I don't know, it was very inspiring to be around there. But yeah, just the waiting for the match. This time it was a lot different. I don't know, it was very, I went into this state of just thinking all the time, like last time I was thinking like, why are the other people here, why are you fighting, and this time I was like, why am I here, what am I doing here, and why do I want to go in the cage, and will I and I was just thinking that even like 5 minutes before the match I was thinking, I don't have to go in there, and I can just call it quits right now if I want to, and because I was also like kind of scared or doubting myself, like will I show up, like mentally. I've been thinking it so much, all the things that can happen. I was thinking just, yeah, will I show up, and if I get hit really bad, will I still have the will to fight, and or will I just quit, or yeah, and I don't know, it was very so much. I don't know how to describe the state, but it was kind of anger and fear and just annoyance. At myself mostly. But once I got into the cage, it was, and once the match started, it was just, I don't know, easy. I felt like it was, yeah, I really felt like it was just easy, because now thinking about it afterwards, I just wasn't thinking any of that stuff anymore. I was just doing my stuff, and it was nice. It was really nice. I like it. Maybe because I didn't get hurt this time either, but I think my style, my plan, how I want to fight, I like to keep it safe. I want to keep my distance as long as I can, because I am long, and I have long arms and long legs. Even though I maybe don't do the most damage yet, but I was still winning, and if the guy comes too close, I can take him down. And I can go to the ground where I feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, so yeah, I want to keep it safe. I want to not get hurt. I want to not. Also, it's better for the opponent if he wants to take me down. If he wants to go to the ground, I'm happy to go, because a lot less damage is inflicted in there, and I can use the jiu-jitsu to submit, to choke, or to make an armbar in this case. Because if he doesn't tap to the armbar, his elbow is gonna shatter and break, so that's up to him at that point. Because I will release if he taps. So yeah. Yeah, that's fighting. And yeah, just going into it, as I said, so much is in my head. I just felt like, I don't know, maybe it's not the right word, but like going crazy before the fight. Because it's not really. I was also thinking this is not sane to do this really. But then when I do it, I like to do it. So I don't know what's up. I watched the fight a lot today and just reflect on it a lot. And overall I feel good about it. But yeah, and again, even though even before in the week of the fight, I was just thinking like, I don't have to do this, but I'm still gonna do it. And I'm happy that I did. Again, I'm very happy that I did do it. I went through all that because getting the ride there and driving there and seeing all the people there and talking to the people, and it's weird thinking about this from the perspective of like 2-3 years ago. I don't know, so much happened. Yeah, and I still probably gonna continue doing this since it's going okay right now. Also probably I still need to contact the school and stuff. I will start like doing apprenticeship for chef cooking at this restaurant I work, which right now is the nice restaurant in the city center. I'm not at the other one near here anymore. So that's happening also. Some other stuff in my mind also, but maybe for another time. Since it's getting long and it's getting late and all this, and I just wanted to mainly just reflect on the fight, on the match. Yeah, I think I said what I wanted to say this time, so thanks again for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.